Well, hey guys, how's it going? It's Destry. Welcome back to my Oregon yard. I got some plant mail today, so I wanted to share this with you. This might be a pretty short video, but I wanted to share something cool that I was able to grab online. So I want to share these heirloom chrysanthemums with you guys. Look at these. I've got 2 trays here of different heirloom chrysanthemums. So let me talk about where I got these and what my plan is. So I think it was last year that Laura from Garden Answer had some heirloom chrysanthemums, and I got really excited about some of the videos she was posting about them. They were so beautiful. And so I went online and did a little bit of research, and I ended up buying these from a place called Porch Farm. So I will show you their what I received. I went ahead and got this little card, and it came with a planting guide for the mums or chrysanthemums, and it just says thank you for ordering the heirloom chrysanthemum cuttings from Porch Farms. So here's another little card I got about just a blurb about them and their family. So it says they have a 9-acre flower farm in Comer, Georgia, and their motto is principles before profit. They started the farm in 2011 with a desire to provide unique seasonal blooms for customers using only organic methods. They grow gorgeous spring and fall flowers for gifting to others or to enjoy yourself. Looks like they have other flowers like ranunculus, dahlias, poppies, and also provide rare and hard to get plants to other growers, including heirloom mums, cutting edge hellebores, and heat tolerant dahlia tubers. It says we ship to the 47 states and provide the most sustainable flower delivery option in the country. Our facilities are powered by over 150 solar panels, and our vehicles are plant-based fuels. Additionally, all of our packaging is compostable and recyclable. So it says thank you from Mary and Steve O'Shea and our 3 Porch crew. So I didn't know much about this farm, but I was interested in it. And they also sent a little $10 coupon. So I thought that was really cute. So this is how they came packaged. So they basically were lying down in this box, and there was some tissue kind of packed around them, but they came in these little bags. So I'm going to go ahead and go through the types with you, and I will find some pictures on their website and pop them up on the screen so you can see what I'll be growing. So the first one is the Fort Vancouver, and so here is what those look like now, but you can see they're going to look really different later on. And this one is the Seaton's Coffee, S-E-A-T-O-N-S, Seaton's Coffee variety. And you can see the plugs themselves look really, really healthy. They are small, but the roots look great. This one is the Ninja Bingo, or Ninja Bigo. So there's that. And this one is the River City. This one's kind of jammed up on itself, but that's the River City. This one is also River City. Oh, I don't know why I got 2 of the same ones. Maybe I really liked those, I'm not sure. And then this one is Crimson Tide, and this is probably the biggest one. Oh, wait, there's 2 here. Crimson Tide is here, and then this one is Jefferson Park. So those were the ones I picked out. And I believe you basically had to buy a set of the 3 plugs of whatever variety that you wanted. So you didn't have the option to buy just like 1 of each one. It was like a set of 3. And now I kind of understand why, because they are really small. But they look very well rooted, and they are damp in these little bags. Now I did receive a message before I got them too, to just let me know that they were coming. So that way, you know, I was looking for live plants, and it does say live plants on the box, which I think is nice, and then big fragile sticker on the other side. So I think they were shipped very well, and you know, I snagged them off the porch, and now I'm ready to get these planted up. So I'm going to go ahead and view this QR code and see what it has to say about planting, and then I'll share that information with you. I'm assuming I'm just going to go ahead and plant them into some 4-inch pots and just kind of get them going and growing on in the greenhouse. But if I get any great other information from the QR code, I will let you know. All right, well, I went ahead and checked out the QR code, and it had some great information about, oh, it's so breezy today, how to pot these up into some fresh soil. So basically right now, all I need to worry about is just like getting them potted up. then I can worry more about, you know, what to do with them a little bit further down the road. Now, it did say that they might involve some trellising or staking up. It did say that you could do some pinching or trimming to these. You could debud some of the buds for bigger, like healthier, you know, more robust blooms. It also said that these little cellophane bags are compostable, and that they're made with, oh, I forget what it said, you guys, but basically they're not plastic. It's a compostable material, which is kind of cool. And so I'm just going to get these potted up today, and then these will be bloomers for the fall. So I should expect to see blooms, I'm thinking September or October. Yeah, not October. No, that's too late. Probably like August, September, maybe into October. I don't know. I definitely have to protect these from frost. I'm hoping they'll bloom sooner than that. I feel like a lot of the chrysanthemums here, I think it's usually about October that they start blooming. But I'm really excited to try some new varieties of chrysanthemums. I love chrysanthemums for just garden flowers, but also for cut flowers. So we'll see how these do this year, you guys. My plan is to get these potted up now for harvesting in the fall for the cut flower stand. I'm gonna head out to the greenhouse. I'm gonna keep my paperwork here with my box and get these going. Let's go. All right, I am in the greenhouse now, and I'm gonna go ahead and move some stuff aside here and make some room. And then I'm gonna go see if I've got some square pots for these. So I gotta go find some pots. Okay, so we're gonna start with the River City. And it looks like they're in a small amount of paper or some kind of little bit here to sort of help the cutting. And these cuttings are pretty small. These are definitely smaller than I've taken on my geraniums. I'm gonna have to stop and label stuff here because these are all different. Now, I have two of them of River City, so I'll keep going with River City. Now, it did say that some yellowing of the leaves is normal because of shipping, or can be normal. All right, those look good. I'm gonna go grab a tray for these. So the next one up is the Jefferson Park. And heirloom chrysanthemums are a little different than like the chrysanthemums that you might get, or the mums that everyone thinks about for like fall time. They're, you know, they've got a totally different, I don't know, they're taller, the flowers are more dahlia-esque, I guess. And they're not made to be grown like a shrub necessarily. These, I'm thinking a taller pot might work better for this particular one. In fact, that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, so they're definitely different than what everyone thinks about of like the Costco chrysanthemums everyone gets in the fall. So these are very special. Oh yeah, I like that better. These are a little bigger, and for these couple ones that are taller here. Let's see if I go have some bigger round pots like that. All right, next up is Seaton's Coffee. This is the Fort Vancouver. So these ones are really tall. All right, guys, well, here they are all potted up. I've got all 6 varieties of heirloom mums. I'm so excited to see how these develop. I definitely will keep you posted. I will keep you posted and let you know how these go, you guys. But I'm hoping for some beautiful blooms, and I'm so thrilled about it. You can see I've got lots of other seedlings here. I am hardening off and getting in the ground. But I'm excited to have these heirloom mums. These are totally new to me this year, and I can't wait to give them a try. So I will be taking you along for that journey. All right, guys, well, that's going to do it for this project and this video today. I just wanted to share with you these heirloom mums, and I hope that they turn out amazing. I hope that they are worth the investment. It was a little bit of an investment to purchase those plugs, but I'm super excited to see how they do, so I will definitely keep you posted on this project. And if you're interested in checking out these mums for yourself, I will go ahead and link the website for you and any other information. Also, be sure to check my playlists. I have lots of playlists about growing cut flowers here in the Pacific Northwest in my Oregon yard. Be sure to like and subscribe, and if you need me, I'll be doing some gardening. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.